both Ogiwara-san and myself, we've never been here. So Nikko is kind of like on the top right of us from where we are now at the moment. Nikko to the right hand side, guys, so definitely going to put that in the calendar for us to come back in October. Got some twisties coming up here, as you can see there. I've crashed out or I've broken down between curve 29 and 30. I see a lot of hiking paths around here as well. They've got some kind of cattle here or something. Like I said, you know, it's got a great history there as well. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Part 2 of us, the three of us, Kenichi-san, Ogiwara-san and myself, heading to Ashio Copper Mine. This time, in this episode, we're actually going to make it. So we're still descending down the mountain on Route 58. The lovely twisty roads here, as you would have seen already. Like I said in the previous episode, it was a shame to, keep on filming just for one episode because I would have had to cut too much of the beautiful shrine and the heritage there as well. So, appreciate you tuning back in. We're going to make our way down to this mountain, and then it's another, I think, 30-minute ride to our next destination. And I will keep you, as ever, updated throughout this episode. Speak to you later. What a road, guys. Fabulous road. What a road, what a road. I'm having so much fun recording this. Wow, that's awesome. Anyone here in the vicinity of Nikko, come and take the 58. What a road. Taking a right on Route 122. I was just saying to Ogiwara-san, what a road. That was fantastic. Comes down on the 122. We took a right there. Highly recommend anyone in this area take the 58, go over the crest, and on the back side you get all of those beautiful twisties, guys. It's amazing. Going through this little village here. Loads of lumber factories here. Beautiful old Japanese houses. Yeah, Nikko is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Just above there on top of the hill, as we were coming halfway down, it said, back into Nikko City. There's an old train track there. And we're going to go up on here at the left, and then we go back into the mountains, go over the mountains. I think we go up there. What is that? Is part of Ashio already? One of those old... Oh my god, this is awesome here. Look at that. What is that? Ah, there it is. There it is. So that's where they were melting down the copper that they would have gotten out of the tunnels that they were digging. That's basically where it created all of the sulfur, the toxic gases and all that. And back in the 1600s, guys, who knew? They probably wouldn't have known, right? So they shut it down in 1970s or whatever, as I mentioned in the previous episode. Yeah, because it had such a huge impact on the environment here. A lot of the trees perished and all that. They couldn't survive because of the toxic fumes that were being spat out. So they've had to shut it all down. And you see, it's all making a recovery. But yeah, it's had a huge impact on the environment. Wow, look at that! Wow, beautiful here. So we're going to stop up here and go check it out. Some beautiful views here. It's a nice valley. Check out that old bridge, eh? Got a park there. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to buzz through the town. I mean, it's getting late actually, so we need to really start making our way home. So let's see if we can find the mine where one of the shafts is or whatever, and I'll be able to record that on the camera. So this on the right hand side where I just flew the drone past before, this is where all of the process plant would have been for the smelting down of the copper, creating all of the toxic fumes and all that. And that's why many of the mountains here were quite barren, because all of the plantation had died off, unfortunately. And you know, the people, unbeknownst to them back in those days, no idea, like, well, oh, okay, trees are dying off. And that's one of those processing plants there. All of these plants everywhere. You've got reminiscence you can see of how the industry would have been buzzing around here. What a fabulous ride this has been today. I've been able to create so much content. Wow, this is an awesome road. This goes on for about 8.8 kilometers by the looks of it. It's gorgeous here. Kenichi-san, brother, you find these roads. Wow, it's amazing. It just keeps going on and on and on, up the mountain. Now we go back down, over that mountain, headed back down. You can see by the amount of debris that's on the road here, not too much traffic passes by this mountain road. But whoa, it's fun to ride on though. Epic. Valley goes way down there, way down there. It was a, I don't know if it's a boar trap or it's a bear trap. There was a big trap there. Doesn't give up. Wow, look at that beautiful water there. Back on the 122, coming down that mountain where I started off the episode. We were on the 58, came down there, took a ride at the bottom of the 58 onto the 122, and now we're back on the 122 because we've gone over that little mountain through that little, I would say goat trail, what we call kind of like a mountain pass. Beautiful, this valley here all the way down. So lush here, it's amazing. We're quite lucky that it's a weekday. There's not that many people basically where the places we want to go, so take all my time with recording it as well. Just epic. I mean, look at this. Forests. I can't get enough of it. I've only really been on the other side of Nikko. I've never been on this side, so this is a real eye-opener for me. Anyone riding in Japan, when you head out to Nikko, on the left-hand side there's a little town called Ashio. Everything between Nikko and Ashio, do it. Go and explore the roads here. Amazing. Absolutely epic. It was quite cold up there. It was around about 6 degrees from where we were, the mountaintop there. It's now gone back up to 12 degrees, much better. We don't really have that winter gear with us anymore because we've had a couple of weekends where it was way up in the 20s and expecting today to possibly warm up again. But yeah, thankfully I've got this down jacket that I've got with me always these days. I put that under the motorbike jacket as an underlayer. It really helps, cuts the wind a bit. Kiryu, 34 kilometers ahead of us. Omama, we're headed direction Omama on this beautiful road. Hey everyone, it's about 5.5 kilometers. We're going to get on the motorway and start making our way back to Tokyo. And this camera's about to run out of battery. I'm going to end off the video here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed being out with the guys and exploring the other side of Nikko. So thanks for tuning into this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.